It's an interesting one you hear say, because I only think about my own personal experience with insurance. I will give up my information, but only if I can trust those who are assessing it to assess it in the right ways. So is that what worries you about this hyper personalized information, or is it more going to move to this model then of just us choosing those communities of insurers who really understand our lifestyles? I don't know. Where would you take that?
Well, I think it's not only insurance. It's going to happen to all industries, right? So essentially, I believe that the biggest paradigm shift in the next 15 years is going to be that individuals are going to own their data again, and not companies. And that you have something like an app store where then you can choose, different companies providing you services in different areas of your life, just consuming data from your personal data wallet. And you can at all times see, it's like a little data cockpit, at all times see which company is consuming what data from your personalized data wallet to provide what value. And you can decide who to share which data with and who to stop giving access to. So if that's, the new world, the most important currency for companies is going to be trust. So we're going to have to think about completely new ways of how to generate trust with our consumers, on how to prove via technology that we are not misusing your data, that we are not doing anything against your will, that we're not putting you into a tough spot, right? And on insurance, this has a huge impact, right? So an insurance company may never ever have access to all of your data, right? Because just imagine that example of having, IoT devices, sensors, in your body, them detecting, some type of illness, and insurance companies just switching off your insurance coverage, right? I mean, there's very, very bad scenarios, that can play out, and you have to have, a balance of power, and the data collected may never ever be used for price discrimination, may never ever be used for underwriting. The data collected may only be used to increase your awareness based on science, right? Based on the latest science, on how to reduce your personal risk. And that function needs to be completely separated, right, from the function of the pricing decision or the underwriting decision.